Hello, my name is Stephen Alff and welcome back to AlffBooks, and today we're here for a Thoughts On video. This is episode 2 and today we talk about Camp NaNoWriMo. So the reason why I want to talk about Camp NaNoWriMo is because this year, for the first time, this month, I'm doing Camp NaNoWriMo, and I just wanted to talk about it, see who else is doing it, and just discuss it. And I thought it'd be perfect for an episode of Thoughts On. I'm not completely new to Camp Nano and NaNoWriMo. I've actually participated in properly NaNoWriMo 3 years in a row, so I know more about it than someone who's just started for the first time. The reason why I've decided to do Camp NaNoWriMo in July is because there's just no time for me to do it in either April or November, because I have exams right after April and right after November, so they're right before my exams, and it's just not possible to do them properly and study for exams at the same time as well as being in university. It's just not possible. I don't think it's a great idea. So I think for people who've got a lot to do during the year, university, people who are got jobs and all, people usually take off some of the summer at least. For people in school and university, they're off during the summer. So if you are on a break, it's actually nice to have this July slot to take it instead of the other ones if they don't work for you. For me, that's the case at least. One of the reasons why I really like Camp NaNoWriMo and NaNoWriMo in general is because you can write and write and write and talk to other people when you do so. And I really like the possibility of interacting with others, and it just makes it so much more interesting. The other main reason why I do Camp NaNoWriMo or NaNoWriMo is because I don't really write that often, and I would love to write more often, but it's just like I don't seem to have the time. And so I kind of use NaNoWriMo or Camp Nano as an excuse to put down some of my other hobbies on the side and be like, okay, I'm going to write now. I'm going to write for the rest of the month, and it's going to be fun. One thing I've noticed about Camp NaNoWriMo, which is different from NaNoWriMo, is the cabin system. So the cabin system is quite interesting. You can be, I believe, up to 11, which is different to last year where you could be, or last time I remember looking, which was, I believe, 4 or 5, or was there a limit? I can't remember exactly, but I believe it was less than 11. If you know, I'd love you to let me know because I'm not sure anymore. Another interesting thing that is different from Camp NaNoWriMo to NaNoWriMo is the possibility of changing your goal. I believe you can change it from between 10,000 and 999,999. Not 100% certain about that, but I remember trying to change it 1 year or other and seeing that that was the range. Now it could have changed, could be that I'm off and I'm remembering this badly. But again, if you know, let me know. I also find it really cool that you have a discussion thread in the cabins. Also, the fact that you can, when you're seeing your own stats, you can see beside it the stats of the cabin. So it's kind of like a group goal that you have to, well, you don't have to reach, but you can reach if you want to. What I also think is important to remember is, obviously, Camp NaNoWriMo and NaNoWriMo, the main thing is to have fun. And maybe also get to know people and talk with other people who love writing just as much as you do. And also, the goal is there to help you along, rather than pin you down. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun thinking about what I could talk about in the video. I'd love to know what you think of Camp NaNoWriMo. If you've never heard of it, I will have a link in the description where you can check out both websites. Let's have a discussion, let's talk about this, and let's see what we can learn today. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.